This is an unsettling time. Until there is a suspect in custody, people in that area will be worried.
East Providence School, they canceled all after-school activities today as a precaution. We have live team coverage from Brown University's campus tonight, beginning with WBZ's Louisa Moeller on the investigation and the search for that gunman. Louisa.
Well, Courtney, Lisa, as you said, we're waiting for a news conference that could possibly reveal more details about this investigation. But I'll tell you what I did see at Brown's campus today. This was a meticulous search for new evidence, for new information, and part of it yielded a little bit of fresh video. Now, this is an extremely short clip, but in an investigation that's this urgent, every little bit helps.
New surveillance video obtained from a building off Providence's Waterman Street shows a figure dressed in black walking away from Brown University's Barris and Holly building 1 minute after the deadly shooting there was called in. The grainy video just a shred of the massive effort to collect new evidence. We saw investigators combing a dumpster next to the building. Others taped off a different building on Waterman Street. FBI agents in evidence collection suits behind it. Agents held evidence bags. On 2 of them was written "glove from middle of dumpster."
The evidence that was processed throughout the day yesterday dictated such that we should release that individual.
The careful ground search comes after a person of interest in the case was released late Sunday evening. Providence's mayor telling reporters that the investigation is still very much alive.
That's not our only lead, and we continue to work tirelessly.
While the search for video of the suspect continues, WBZ security analyst Ed Davis says there are other avenues investigators are likely pursuing.
Let's take a look at the evidence at the scene. Let's take a look at the ballistics evidence, the spent shell casings, check those through ATF, determine exactly what kind of weapons were involved here.
Davis says while there's an obvious urgency to the case, it could still take days.
But sometimes the public expectations of putting a case like this together in 2 or 3 days are not accurate.
Now, Davis also told me that the ATF has the capability to track those shell casings to see if they've been connected to any other shooting crime in the United States. Of course, video evidence, imagery is absolutely paramount. So that plea for the public to send in any pictures or ring camera video to the FBI tip line or the Providence Police, that is still out there. For now, live at Providence Police headquarters, Louisa Moeller, WBZ News.
Louisa, thank you. The close-knit Brown University family is just beginning to mourn the loss of 2 students.
WBZ's Paul Burton picks up our live team coverage from Providence. And Paul, I know you had a chance to talk with a friend of one of the victims.
Yeah, everyone here is still trying to process all this. Meanwhile, this makeshift memorial continues to grow as students leave behind flowers. Some knew the victims, others did not, but still everyone is impacted by this.
It's horrible. I really have no words. It's just heartbreaking for the community, so we're all really in shock right now.
Placing flowers and embracing one another in tears. The somber feelings of loss and disbelief permeates Brown's campus and its students.
We're all mourning different pieces of it together.
I mean, we're all going to be traumatized in our own ways from this.
Before they leave for winter break, many students came by this makeshift memorial on Brook Street to remember the 2 lives lost and the 9 others who were injured in the deadly mass shooting over the weekend.
Just absolutely devastating. We're all leaving today.
To honor the people who lost their lives here and those who were wounded.
One of the victims killed was Brown student Ella Cook. She was honored back at her home church in Alabama.
For those of you who know her, she was an incredible, grounded, faithful, bright light. But at Brown University, she was an incredible light in that particular place as well. And
I want people to know how much he changed the lives of the people he was closest to. Like, he taught so many valuable life lessons.
Vanessa Finder says she was best friends with the other victim who was murdered, Muhammad Amurzakov. The 18-year-old was a freshman here at Brown. Vanessa says they met on the very first day of school and were studying neuroscience together. They also lived near each other on campus.
The more I got to know him, I realized he's like a really funny person. And he also was in similar classes as I was because we both were neuroscience and both wanted to become like physicians under that field.
Vanessa says Muhammad wasn't supposed to be in the building where the shooting occurred, but he was there to support one of his fellow classmates for an economic review class.
I kind of had more of a gut feeling that something went really wrong.
She says he was extremely smart and his presence will be missed here on campus.
He was seriously one of my best friends. Late at night, we would be doing homework together and the laughs. And I guess I'm going to miss like seeing him and his presence. It's just going to feel so different.
And coming up at 6, we speak with students and to get their concerns about safety. We actually speak with one student who was actually inside the building when the shooting occurred. We'll hear from him and get his take about how he feels about safety. Live in Providence, I'm Paul Burton, WBZ News.
All right, Paul, thank you.